I'm going to show you how to add page numbers to a readily designed document in Canva, and this is how you go about that. So on the left tab, just go to text, and from text there's a new added feature called dynamic text. So click on that, and then you have the options of whether you want to use just numbers alone, like the example says, e.g. 1, that's 1, 2, 3 and all that, or page plus number, which is page then 1, just like this example, or you want to write page 1 of 10. So that's what this option is about. Then the second option, you can toggle the pages you don't want to show or the pages you want to show. In our case, if you go up here, we don't need the first page to show a number, and we don't need the last page to show a number. And I'll get rid of the example I did earlier. Okay, rather than do that one by one, I can just come here and remove all page numbers. So that clears it. So going back, I don't want, like I said, we don't want number on the first page, and we don't want number on this last page. So we click on page number again. Automatically, because of our last activity, numbers will come up there, but that's not an issue. So just come back here to show numbers on what pages. So I don't want number on page 1, scroll down, and I don't want number on page 7. I'll say done, and I'll say apply properties to all pages. Now if we scroll down, there's no page number here, and there's no page number on the first one. What more can you do? So I can come here and change the font. Let me change it to Poppins, and maybe change the size to 16. I can close that. If I come here now, this is still in 20. If I come here, this is still in 20. Only that one is in size 2. So I'll go back to my properties again and make sure that page 1 is removed as I wanted before, and the last page is also removed as I wanted. Done, and apply properties to all pages. Now let's check. Size here is 15. Size here is also now 15. Size here is also now 15, which means that if I stay in this page and I make this size this big, that's about 48.8 size, and this still remains in the old size. Now if I say apply to all pages, immediately it picks wherever I did the last edit from, and that's how easy it is to add page number on Canva. So let's enjoy our view up here like this. So we have very big fat number. Page 1 doesn't have page 2 does, page 3 does. And we can still go back, double click on this, or just click on this and it brings up the options again. I can say I want to change it to page plus number, or this page 1 of 10, and I'll click this. Then remember to check that page 1 is unchecked and the last page is also unchecked, and I'll say done. I'll say apply properties to all pages, and like before, we want to reduce the size to something this small, perhaps even change the color to something that is not too distracting. Then I would close this, go back to this page, make sure page 1 is unselected, last page is unselected, done, and then apply to all pages. Now let's look at that a large screen view. Page 6, page 7 doesn't have any number, page 6 does, 5 of 7, 4 of 7, 3 of 7, 2 of 7, and there isn't any page on page 1. And that's how easy it is to number pages in Canva.